back, Leos, to your reading, your bi-monthly reading for May and June of 2018. I'm using the astrology spread in this reading, and I'm picking one card from the Native Spiritual Oracle card deck. So, Leo, the vibe that I'm getting with your layout of cards, I'm getting energy of, or energies, of feeling like you lack the ability to further yourself. You really have some insecurity issues for some Leos that are really going through a tough time or have been. The issues surrounding relationships, this could be a one-on-one, and also communications in these next 2 months are really going to be quite challenging, or something that you're really needing to overcome. There are some lessons. It's almost like it's a karmic time for some Leos out there where you're really needing to overcome a lot in such a short space and time. And I do feel that if there are any secrets that you are holding, don't be surprised if some of them start exposing themselves in these 2 months. So be very aware of who you tell, who you communicate in these 2 months or leading up to May and June, because I feel that something is going to be sort of let out, and you could be put on the spot, or you may feel like you were sort of like backstabbed by others. So be very aware of that. There is an energy of you needing to overcome and needing to really gain your confidence back. So we'll start off with the first house, which is all about what people see and the impression you give. So you've got the energy of the Eight of Coins in its reverse position. So where it is upright, where you have the ability to learn new things in your life and be a new person, be more confident, the Eight of Coins in its reverse is telling me that, or letting me know and letting you know, that it's almost like you feel like you lack a lot of confidence in yourself. You lack the ability to move yourself forward, to get yourself to the next level. What is it that you are replaying in your mind from your past or from other people's opinions that is allowing you to feel this way at this time? So this is one area of life where you're really needing to overcome in the next 2 months, Leo, is to overcome the ability to overcome other people's insecurities and not allowing others to create your world by allowing their jealousies or their insecurities to get the better of you. I do feel like because you are all heart with other people, it's almost like you take on board other people's energies, and it's almost like you find it hard to let those energies go, because it's almost like you start turning into what those people are in your life. The skills and the abilities, you do have skills and abilities, Leo, but it's something like this month you're really going through a time frame where you are really needing to really learn the art of being confident and assertive, and not allowing other people to sort of steamroll you or get the better of you. Moving on now to the second house of your assets, finances, and the things that you value. You've got the energy of the Seven of Swords in its reverse. Now that is a very good position to have it in, Leo. So there is some goodness and positiveness in your area of income and things that you value. So what the Seven of Swords in its upright position, it's almost like you may not have been thinking properly. You may have been sort of escaping situations with money. You may have thought, well, you only live once, that kind of attitude, short-term attitude. And so when it's in its reverse, it's like, well, you've overcome that energy of thinking, well, things aren't going to come to me quickly. I can't just waste money just for the sake of how I feel. So you're overcoming this energy by allowing yourself to see the reality of where your money needs to go and how you need to earn that money to gain security in the near future. Moving on now to the third house, your potential to learn something and your local neighbourhood. And also siblings, Leo. You've got the energy of the Three of Swords in its reverse. Now, although I'd like to say in its upright, it is all about hurts and disappointments, and to say that that is the opposite energy to that, in its reverse, it can even be a bit worse. It's like you already know the hurts and disappointments when you've communicated to others in your close community and in your home. It's almost like you've overcome them, but it's almost like you need to let go of the drama, accept things for what they are, move on, knowing that you did the best that you can in the given situation. So there is hope for you to overcome the hurts and disappointments that may have been hurled at you or you hurling at others. This is an air sign energy, so it's more about the thoughts more so than the actual the word and mouth more so than what you're feeling. Moving on now to the fourth house, Leo, you've got the energy for your home and the roots of being, your home and family life, foundations. You've got the Nine of Coins and it's reversed. In its upright position, it's all about having financial independence, being the independent person in your life, having the security in your life. And it's reversed, it's all about not feeling that secure in your home and family and foundations. It's almost like it's like where do I start? Where do I go? How do I move on from such a energy where it's keeping me down, so to speak? So be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of where your money needs to be balanced and budgeted, and also allow yourself time to correct things in regards to moving things forward in a home and family situation. Landing yourself back on your feet again. When it comes to the fifth house of where you have fun, romance, and create things you're proud of, Leo, wonderful. You've got the sun energy coming in its upright position, yay. And so things can be a lot more eased off for you in regards to worries and stress. There is time for fun. There is time to have fun in your life, to not so much of a distraction, but to allow you to feel what it's like to feel good and to feel positive. So when it's centered around children or a romantic interest in your life, this is really going to bring you into a place where you do have the confidence to get through and overcome certain situations in your life. So it's a really good energy, and it's a really good manifesting house to have that energy in. Moving on to the sixth house of work, health, and duty area of life. You've got the energy of the Two of Coins coming in reverse. In its upright position, it's normally about juggling finances, juggling things in your life to balance things, juggling your health and your routines, more so your routines, personal or working life. In its reversed position, it's almost like, things just aren't going my way right now, and where do I start? So allow this energy of the two to, through having the fun, like I said, in the fifth house, it's almost like, don't be so hard on yourself in these 2 months, Leo. It's almost like there is an energy where you've been really, really hard on yourself. You've been too forgiving with others, and it's about time that others see the real you. Show your show how you've been hurt by others, and really be honest and show your integrity with others, because I feel that for some Leos out there, you've been overcome by a lot of stresses with other people in your life, and it's really affecting those things that are close and personal to you. So, when it comes to juggling things in your life, it's almost like, yeah, things are up in the air right now, but how can I turn this around? Moving on now to the seventh house of partnerships, significant others in your life, whether it's in a business relationship or family or even a romantic interest or relationship. You've got the energy of the Two of Cups in its reverse. So someone has really let you down, or a relationship has gone sour. I did get that at the beginning when I was doing the spread. Something has turned sour in your love life. Don't allow this energy to keep bringing up scenarios in your life where things are just going to go from bad to worse. Allow yourself to overcome this relationship. It may have been a relationship where you have had to learn your harshest lessons, and so just be aware that this can be overcome and turned up, and it could be more about the partnership with yourself, your negative with your positive, being more aware of your shadow side, allowing your shadow side to be just as balanced as your positive side. Moving on now to the eighth house of the transformational area in your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. It's the house of transformation, basically. So you've got the Nine of Wands. in its upright position in this house, area of house. And so you've really been through the mill for some Leos out there. You've really done things the hard way. You've gone down that long path, and you haven't, you've tried to escape and try and take shortcuts, but it just hasn't worked in your favor. So when it comes to anything transforming in your life, I feel that you really need to take time out, put things into perspective in order for you to get yourself back up and to move forward again. You may find that other people may be coming in to support you at this time, but I feel that the motivation really needs to come from you, Leo. Moving on now to the ninth house of broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Leo, you've got the energy of the Emperor. So there is a strong force here. This could be a male in your life, an Aries type male energy, a fire sign, a fellow fire sign. This could even be you being more in charge of how you see your future, how you wish to do things long term. And yeah, you're really gaining control in this area of life. I feel that you are learning this the hard way. When it comes to the 10th house of your achievements and status in the outside world, you've got the energy of the Six of Coins in its upright position. So as far as working situations and life direction, it's almost like you've got that pretty much down packed, although you've been juggling things, but to a point of working things out and making things more secure. So when it comes to your reputation and your life purpose, it's almost like you're really gaining momentum. You're gaining more security in that area of life. And it's almost like you need to take a leaf out of that book, a leaf out of that area of life, and really share it with the other areas that you are really needing to learn lessons on. It is a very up and down month for Leos. For those that are really struggling, this isn't a reading for all Leos, even though it is a generalized reading, but for those that are really needing to hear this reading, there are some lessons you will be learning in these 2 months, if you so choose. Moving on now to the 11th house of where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Leo, you've got the energy of the King of Swords in its reverse position. Now, this is an air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be male or female. This is a person in authority. This could be someone that you're needing to deal with in order to create something wonderful in your life. Maybe you're coming across a block or a stumbling block with a person in authority. Maybe someone doesn't see your potential. Maybe someone is making you aware that you need to go back and review things and need to sort of go back and redo things in your life. So this person could either be a hindrance in your life, but I feel that this person is really going to open your world up in the sense of, well, what is it that you really want? Do you realize you need to do this, this, and that in order to gain what you are wanting in your future? So this person could actually be quite aggressive, very cold, but aggressive. And so you may not take this person well, in the sense of getting the wrong end of the stick with him, but in his reverse position he can come off quite aggressive. If you can overcome the aggressiveness coming from this person, I do believe they can turn around. This energy can turn around and be a very powerful ally in your life when it comes to anything that you're wanting in the near future. If it's dealing with a friend, a friendship in your life, you may be finding that this person probably has seen situations in your life and was trying to be very upfront with you, and you may not have taken it so well. But in your defense, they didn't have to come off so aggressive toward you. So yeah, that could be another energy entering your life as well, Leo. When it comes to the 12th house of completions, karmic house, it's a karmic energy house. It's a house of endings. It is a very spiritual house. It's a house that you don't really see out in the open. So this could be what is going on within you. You've got the energy of the Ace of Wands. So whatever karmic energy or anything that needs to be learned and overcome in these 2 months, Leo, you have the energy. You have the beginnings of a door opening for you in order to motivate yourself through to get over this stage of your life, especially those that are struggling and that have been creating some really negative situations in their life. This is a chance for you to really shut the door to the past and start a new beginning for those Leos, like I said before, that are actually going through challenging times. So a lot of Leos out there that are having a wonderful time, you may not even want to view this reading. Moving on now to the card or the energy at the bottom of your deck, Leo, you've got the energy of the High Priestess and it's reverse. So this is where I see things exposing your life. So secrets, anything that you thought you trusted, any people you thought that you trusted and yet have started turning against you, things could be exposing in the next 2 months. So be very aware of who you tell your secrets to. Best to keep them to yourself for some Leos out there. The oracle message for you all, Leo, or for those that need it, is the Warrior of the Heart. So, as much as other people can be cold towards you, or even you with them, this energy is telling you to really face your issues, face the lessons that you need to learn, and you will come out stronger than you know. You do have the strength within you. You are a Leo at heart. Leos are very, very strong within and very strong on the outside as well. But through this trying time or energies, you really will become the powerful one. But in order to be the powerful one, Leo, there are some lessons that you really need to start readdressing in your life. So the lesson is now over, Leo. For those that really can resonate with this energy in this reading, all the very best to you all. For those that are having a wonderful time right now in their lives, wonderful, wonderful, and there is no need to sort of view this reading. So there we go, Leo. Hopefully I will see some Leos back here next time. Bye for now.